In South Africa in Pool A would finish with 7 points and beating Scotland in the quarterfinals 21 points to 10. Fiji, clinical so far this season. Well, today also victorious over Spain, 46 points to 7. Plenty standout players for Fiji. Look out for Nasoko, the captain. Darren Alangi, he's been good. And Jerry Tuai, very instrumental. Werner Kok, strong for the Blitzbokke. And a great crowd has turned up here in Cape Town. Superb day, all smiles. Joel Stransky looking forward to this cup final.
Oh, complete sellout, wonderful atmosphere. The crowd have made their way back in. It must be as hot as you can imagine down there in the sun. But they are there to support their beloved Blitzbokke, and rightly so. It's a team that have suffered a number of injuries. Philip Snyman and Muller Du Plessis both ruled out. In comes Selvin Davids on the bench, but most importantly for this team, that man in front there, Carl Brown, is leading the side, and he's going to have to set up a prime example for this team. The midfield combination of Speckman and Geduld have torn teams apart, but South Africa's problem has been defensively. A lot of high tackles, a lot of missed tackles. They'll be looking to eliminate that part of the game.
2010 was the last time that Fiji made it to the semi-final in South Africa. They're looking to improve on the previous performances. For the Blitzbokke, superb support by the people of Cape Town, the people of South Africa. World champions at the moment in the 7 Series, finished top last season. Fiji somewhat underperformed. They led throughout most of the season, and the final hurdle just couldn't close shop.
Yeah, both teams had an average start to their campaigns last week in Dubai. Coming a little unstuck, both teams looking pretty good this week. South Africa shouldn't have lost to New Zealand last night. They did, however. James Dolman is our referee from New Zealand. They did come a little unstuck. Fiji, though, have looked like the team to beat. All weekend, they've looked just in complete control.
Yeah, spot on, Joel. Very steady, Fiji.
Strange old game, this. The Blitzbokke in their Madiba jerseys are capable of absolutely any and everything today.
Sia Natugu kicks off game number 39 in the HSB 7 Series in Cape Town. Soizwapi, skip pass over the top. Speckman, any chance for the Blitzbokke. Solid defense. Smotola Funky. Carl Brown. Yep. Looking for some magic. Geduld. Werner Kok can't hang on. Very fortunate. Penalty advantage for the Blitzbokke.
Never back outside is the call from referee James Dolman. A little bit of a fortunate, well, not a fortunate call, but a fortunate bit of luck for South Africa. The pass was not good. It was behind Werner Kok. But real urgency showing by the Blitzbokke in these opening minutes.
Chance for the home side. Blitzbokke. A reverse move coming up. Geduld. Speckman. Superb pickup. Soizwapi back in field. That is a strong tackle. Thangu for Fiji. Nowhere through as yet for the Blitzbokke. Werner Kok beats one. Can't get past the second Fijian defender. David. Speckman. Probing the right hand side. Speckman. Soizwapi in the corner.
Brilliantly worked. Brilliant stuff from South Africa. Speckman has stayed down. That's not good news for South Africa. I'm not sure if he was winded. He certainly hit a little bit late in the tackle. You can see that James Dolman's having a look at the big screen to see what actually happened. It's a brilliantly worked try, though. Oh, it's a massive hit on Speckman as he made the pass. Nothing illegal about it. And the speedster on the outside, Siviwe Soizwapi runs it in. In his terms, pretty easy run in because the build-up from the Blitzbokke was just superb.
Yeah, not his best kick. Geduld.
Speckman still manned down, struggling to his feet. He's up now. Huge hit. Oh. It's a brilliant start for the Blitzbokke. In complete control this whole first couple of minutes.
Speckman needs to hang on. South Africa's already lost 2 players. Snyman and Du Plessis.
He looked a little bit winded more than anything else. He's up, he's swinging that arm around, but he's up and he's back in the line.
Restart is deep from Geduld. Contest. Brilliantly done as Tawai wins it back. Davids can't hang on. That's gone forward. It'll be a scrap.
Lost forward.
Well, it's another super kick-off. Such an important part of this game of rugby sevens. So one criticism we have of the Blitzboks yesterday, times their kicking game wasn't good. The jump is a good one. It's well pushed back by Jerry Tuai. Davids comes through, doesn't bounce up. In fact, it just bobbled horribly as a rugby ball does from time to time.
Set piece for Fiji. Tuai clears.
You're offside there. Thank you. Yeah.
Chance now for the Fijians as they break straight through. Boititu, Willie of the legs chasing down Sozwapi. Boititu. Fiji responds. And it's all square in Cape Town. Cup semi-final.
All too easy. We said it before the game. Got to cut out the missed tackles, cut out the hard tackles, and Vilimoni Boititu too easily with a little handoff and he was gone. Too much pace, too big, too strong, too powerful. And from a set phase where there's no sweeper, you are never going to get caught when you've got enough gas. South Africa are going to have to beef up those tackle efforts. Good thing about the defense is they pushed him out into the corner. They're making the kick a difficult one.
Looking to add the extras. Flag stay down. All square. Cape Town. First half of the Cup semi-final.
And it's just a tiny little step inside into the gap between the two players. South African defense should be better than that. He's big, he's strong, he's powerful like all these Fijian players, and he was away and gone and unstoppable.
Excellent restart. Just as good. Ruckus Beckman in the air. Chance for the Blitzbokker. Verdult. That's been knocked on. Advantage Fiji.
Well, we saw a similar incident like that yesterday with Carl Brown. He slipped as the ball was coming to him. It looked exactly the same there for Sozwapi. He was going down when the bullet came. Handling there is 3 already from the Blitzboks.
Crouch. Finds.
Disappears. Field position for Fiji. Tuai. Another step in the middle, another missed tackle by the Blitzbokker. Now Thogu will score. Silence around the Cape Town Stadium as Fiji takes the lead.
Well, that's twice. South Africa have been skimmed in the midfield there. Solly Verdult, I think it was, who didn't make the tackle. He got the handoff a little bit earlier. It's 2 missed tackles by him, 2 tries for Fiji. And this surely a 7-pointer. Silence the crowd a little bit.
Flags are up. Extra 2 points for Fiji.
Still loads of time in the first half. South Africa need to get their hands on the ball now. They need to make another spectacular catch return from the kickoff. As we see Nathuku just trotting in far too easily.
Thugu restarts. And Verdult wins it for the Blitzbokker. It's Cock at scrum half. Sozwapi, try scorer for South Africa. Contest on the ground, it could be turnover.
11 whites, roll.
No daylight. And the contest on the ground, so that is a penalty for South Africa.
Tui Maba, the guilty party, didn't release, was the call from James Dolman. Well, the crowd are trying to buoy their South African team into a little bit of action now.
Okay, let's go.
Looking for something special.
It'd take a lot of confidence if they were to score before half-time, the Blitzbokker. Impifissa to Verdult. Bernakok, skip pass out wide. It's not a great pass.
Forward pass.
And that's gone forward.
Half-time.
And that is the end of the first half. 3 tries in the first half. And it's Fiji that leads South Africa in the first trophy, in the Cup Trophy final. Semi-final, must be said. There it is, 12 points to 5, Fiji. The Blitzbokker Very silent as the crowd here in Cape Town. Will the Blitzbokke bounce back in the second half? Join us then.
We got a next second wave. Let's get it started. On the main stand. In 3, 2, 1. It's the Mexican wave.
Welcome back to the second half. Joel Stransky very tense. You heard what the coaches had to say, especially the African coach. Paul just saying, take your opportunities.
Well, I think he'll be a little bit concerned about the missed tackles. South Africa asked to make 4 tackles, missed all 4. Fiji only had the ball twice. They managed to get through and score twice. It's a worrying concern. And then 4 handling errors for the Blitzbokke as well. They'll need to be more clinical in both areas of the game in the second half. But it's not lost yet. There's still plenty of time.
The restart is deep from Justin Geduld. Better defensive effort as Mothana Thangi breaks away. Fiji, early threat. Little kick and chase, cross kick, gets a foot race. Roscoe Speckman saves the days for Blitzbokke. Speckman will need some support. It's numbers of the breakdown, but there's an injury to Werner Kok. So with that, infringement of the breakdown, penalty advantage for the Blitzbokke.
Well, there was no daylight there. A definite penalty, and worries again here for South Africa. Werner Kok went in to clear out, took one on the head. The worrying concern for him is that he stopped almost immediately and rocked back, and with the major ball of Mocht in the throat. Well, he's a tough old nut, is Werner Kok. Oh, there he gets the back of the head as he comes in. That looks sore. Brilliant play by Speckman, wasn't it? Getting back there, showed some real gas. Got his hands on the ball, ran it out of the 22-meter area.
With lots of experience as well, very calm under pressure. Roscoe Speckman. Set piece on the halfway for South Africa. Off the top, Speckman, Geduld. No, it's Werner Kok. Duplessis. Man on board, solid defense, has gone backwards. So Zwapi can tidy up. Justin Geduld. Werner Kok. Carl Brown. Long pass out wide. Back in field goes Oosthuizen. Justin Geduld needs something special here. The Blitzbokke. First line of defense beaten. And now, Impie Visser. Solid defense tracking down by Tumamba. Need to work hard, yeah. The Blitzbokke ball in hand. There's the inside ball for Geduld. He finds Roscoe Speckman. Straight through the middle. Speckman provides the magic. And the crowd does the rest here in Cape Town.
Well, it's a brilliant score. Absolutely brilliant. Patience in the build-up. The ball retention was superb in the face of some very aggressive physical defense from Fiji. And then that little inside ball, I said it before the game, the Kadult-Speckman combination in the midfield. They've unlocked that Fijian defense finally and hopefully tied up the game. Well, it was just brilliant ball retention, patient in the way that South Africa moved the ball from side to side, across and back, till eventually there was a bit of space in the midfield and they opened up that defense. Timing of the pass good. And a really good run in for that fella. He's had a great game, Speckman.
Fresh legs on both teams. Branko Dupuy replacing Roscoe Speckman. And we've got Batemu Ravuvu coming on for the Fijians. Couldn't carry over the 10.
The 10-meter line.
Well, he might have been better to let that bounce and run forward, Mpifisa. So free possession for Fiji.
Yes,
South African defense needs to be rock solid now. No more missed tackles.
Jerry Tuai will start the attack for Fiji. The Cup semi-final against South Africa. Ravuvu. Sheldon David has come on. Here's the offloading attacker from Nasoko. One-handed pass from the Fijian. Tawai out wide now to Mamba. It's all about position. Position of strength. Lost by the South Africans, not holding their body weight. Pressure, Ravuvu. Ball is not out. To Mamba. Searching for a bit of work. They're going to straighten Mothana Thangi for Fiji. Offload, and it's a loose ball. Home side, Blitzbok have turned it over. Kadult looking for the inside pass. He needs to hang on. Just manages. Keep his hands on the ball. Very direct they go, and Mothana Thangi is powerful in defense.
Oh, it's well worked again by the Blitzboks. Under enormous pressure. Physical, brutal defense from Fiji. They played it around the Fijians and finally found a way to force the penalty. And the crowd appreciating the physicality of this game and the courage of the men in the Madiba shirts.
Well, have Fiji really been tested? The tough game was in Pool C against England. Took on Spain this morning, 50 points against France. Comfortable victory against Kenya. The real contest was against South Africa now.
Yeah, and they've run the changes now. Fresh legs coming in off the bench.
We need 11 wide. So 11? Yeah, Max here. 11 wide needs to come on.
Well, to your point, this morning was a little bit easier. No team has really matched their physical prowess so far this weekend. The Blitzbok are standing up to it.
Solomon David coming on for Sozwapi. Savua Sozwapi will give way.
Come on.
Good game, Sozwapi, courageous.
Ball of the tail, good enough for Brown as Duplessis joins in. It's a loose ball and a penalty.
And that could be a card.
You made no attempt to use your arms. It's a shoulder.
Bavuvu infringes with that. Fiji down
Shoulder.
to 6 men. They could finish the rest of this semi-final down to 6 men.
Oh, it's opportunity just banging on the door here for South Africa. A man up.
Interesting enough, they never kicked the touch, Joe.
Well, no point now. They've got the man advantage. Got to have numbers somewhere out wide. Skip pass.
Davids. Defense is strong from Fiji. The contest on the ground. Superb. Nasoko. Ball out wide. It's a Blitzbok under pressure. Duva dominating. Another turnover, but a knock-on. Not enough advantage.
Lost forward by Green.
It's a brilliant turnover. Just not able to gather the ball.
Seconds remain.
Look at this. Very quick to go in and steal the ball, Justin
I'm
Cadell.
happy here.
Not able to regather the ball. Ranko Dupree.
Sets.
Man down Fiji.
Lapses in concentration cost the Blitzbokke against New Zealand last night. Fiji recruit Naduva straight through the middle. Naduva's got the base, and the Blitzbokke are going to pay.
Oh, killer blow right here on the final hooter. South Africa pressing, trying to win the ball back, leaving a bit of space on that far side, and Naduva has punished them. Heartbreak for this Cape Town fan base, heartbreak for South Africa.
Celebration for the Fijian fans here in Cape Town. Time is up on the clock. Crucial score. But Alosio Naduva, that is the final whistle. And Fiji are through to the cup final. And well deserved. They've been strong here in Cape Town, clinical in their ways. And the Blitzbokke just couldn't match them till the end when it mattered most.